NHL 16 in the Hockey Ultimate Team setting. I'm not going to explain it. Anybody that doesn't have the game doesn't care, and anybody that does have the game understands. But here's my lines. Left wing, center, right wing. First line, Scott Hartnell, Claude Giroux, Jacob Voracek. Second line, Daniel Sedin, Rick Nash, Wayne Simmons. Third line, Mike Ribeiro, Sean Couturier, Patrick Sharp. Fourth line, Thomas Hertl, Franz Nielsen, and Braden Shen. Defense, left and right, Mark Streit and Luke Shen, Zdeno Chara and Eric Johnson, Shane Gostisbehere and Zach Bogosian, with Steve Mason as my goaltender. So here we go, and I'm just basically playing a random opponent online. I usually lose these games. I'm pretty decent at defense and pretty horrible at scoring. So I'm ready, waiting for this guy to hit X. Okay, we both hit X. Now we're going into the game. And anybody out there who's watching this has NHL 16, would like to play with me, either as a teammate or against me, drop me a line and let me know. And anybody that has any tips as far as offense goes would be much appreciated, because I'm really bad at scoring, even though I have some really good players. And also, I cannot win face-offs, so if anybody has any face-off tips, they would be appreciated. See, I won that one, but it's rare, believe me.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Oh, big rebound here. Picked up by Yossi. Pressing on with it in their own end. Directing that one to Verbata. Drives to the crease. The Flyers have possession in their own end. Picks it up in his own end. Puck collected by Daniel Sedin. Wrister did not find the net with the shot. In this situation, you
held on to that one.
Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
That's the smart thing to do.
Just past 3 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. And possession reestablished by Zdeno Chara. Looks ahead to start something. Vancouver's continuing on at center. Heads to the front. And in their own end, still with it. Possession taken up by Nash. And still with it in neutral ice. The puck is grabbed in the neutral zone by Daniel Sedin. Simmons is tripped up. That should be a penalty.
I tried to throw it across the crease for a one-timer, and he tripped me up. So, power play coming up. 5-on-4.
Power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Loose puck captured by Simmons. Slides it to the point to Streit. Oh, here's a wrister. A lightning-like glove save. What a move. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Vancouver is carrying it in the defensive zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Puck is thrown to Sharp. Moves up along the boards. 2-on-1. Lets it fly. Glove.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Oh, boy.
Philadelphia's getting a minor. You may have
And
noticed
I got called
for 2 minutes for interference.
Interference call. And before I'm forward for 16 seconds, then I'll be short-handed.
The Flyers with a face-off win. Vancouver survived it. Now they're on the power play. A ripper from the point.
These guys never hold the puck when they're the goalie.
Possession with him between the blue lines. Nicely
Sometimes
into
I
the
make
zone.
them pay for that, but usually it works out for them.
Steps between the circles.
Damn it, he stole it.
Taken to the corner by Brody. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
Vancouver's got it in their own end. Pitching it to Hamhuis. Philadelphia survived it. Back even. Up the wing, moving along. Carried to the corner by Hamhuis. Just couldn't find the target.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Forcing attention in deep. And the puck now possessed. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Fuck yeah.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Waits with it. Collected at the boards. Elects not to shoot.
This is a momentum-building shift.
Dominance right now. Heads behind the net. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. To Hartnell.
Come on.
A shot. That shot hit a man. Vancouver setting things up in their own end. Hanging on to it up the boards. Gains the zone. And the loose puck picked up in his own end by Charlie. Offensive zone pickup by Brody. Back in his defensive end to get it. And the puck gathered in by Voracek. Vancouver's in possession as they travel along the boards. Right into the slot. Nabbed by Bukestad. Nielsen's taking a stick up high.
They're
There'll be
gonna.
a penalty for
Oh
this.
God. Well, I
This
got
is
a
an
power
easy call
play.
for the official. High sticking on the initial call. He might get an extra 2.
Vancouver's been handed a double minor.
4-minute power play
for high
here.
sticking.
I lost the opening face-off, and this guy's gonna
Looking
throw
for
us
options
through
in their
with
own
me.
end. And possession snapped up by Sharp. Pass to the net. That one blocked.
Come on.
Puts pads together and got the whistle.
We win some face-offs here. It would really help.
The Flyers prevail again. To Giroux. Vancouver's controlling the play in their own end. Great move there.
I'm really stinking this game.
And he's hammered.
Whoa, pick yourself up off the
puck.
that one. That is a big hit.
Ahead on that left wing to Voracek. 3-on-1. What a chance.
And nobody back at the point. Come on.
Philadelphia's going back to get restarted with their advantage.
The computer's not giving me much help
Vancouver's in
here.
possession in neutral
My
ice.
teammates, I
He's
mean.
right in front.
Power play's already half over.
Slid to Voracek. And directed straight up to Hartnell. Shooting.
And they blocked the shot. Oh
Near the last
my
minute
God.
of the first. Vancouver setting things up at center. Picked up along the boards by Van Riemsdyk.
How did he not get that puck?
On through the corner.
Oh
Gets behind
boy,
the
that
net.
sounds
Does
like
he
a
have
whiner,
anybody
but
in
it's
front?
frustrating.
Moving it to Sharp. Takes it up that side. Shoots. Blockered away. And gathered in by Sharp. Up the wing, he keeps on going. What a terrific opportunity. Drives to the net. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
2.3 seconds. Well, power play went by the
They
wayside.
win the draw and will now set up an attack.
So I'll start
First
off
20
the period
minutes
with
are
4
finished
seconds on the
here.
power play.
We are scoreless. The goalies were
Let's see.
strong.
I outshot him 8-1. I outhit him 8-1. He killed me on the time of the attack. See, that's why I'm losing, ladies and germs. I cannot get puck position. Look at the passing. I have 61% passing. He has 6% passing. This guy stinks, except he's smart enough to hold the puck where I cannot seem to get attack zone time. I could just cycle the puck down low and get some attack zone time, create some chances.
Power play continues at the start of this
And if I
period,
could
but
win
there's
some
not
game
much time.
face-offs.
Vancouver's
He's
done
making
a
me play
wonderful job
defense
of
the whole
penalty
game.
killing, and so we're back. He's
Oh
pitching
my
this one to
God.
Hartnell. He's into the slot. Offensive zone pickup by Bukestad. The Flyers in their own end in possession as they travel. Pass attempt to Simmons. And they've got a 3-on-2 here.
No, I don't.
No team worth its name is going to let that go. Got his pad on that one. Taken behind by Scott Hartman. Great glove save. Passing one off now to Jones. Between the blue lines. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Oh, accidentally blocked.
That was not accidentally blocked. I blocked that on purpose. Jerk.
Snapped up by Mike Ribeiro. A shot. Great save, point blank.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Looks for room. Puck collected. The Flyers carrying on through the neutral zone. Voracek slashed, and the arm of the referee
Get another
is
power
up.
play here.
A penalty will be coming. Vancouver's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Plenty of good looks
Come
on the
on.
power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
I am so bad
You
at
got it, Eddie.
face-offs.
Let's
Anybody
see. The
knows how to
power
win
play is just
face-offs.
about
Let
to
me
begin.
know.
Great glove save.
Now that's a
Because I
quick glove.
cannot win these friggin' face-offs.
Just over 6 minutes
my
completed
backhand,
in the
my
second.
forehand.
Still scoreless.
See?
Nash's bad night on faceoffs continues. Scooped up by Van Riemsdyk.
It really hurts my chances of
The Flyers
scoring.
have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Puck control by Daniel Sedin.
I tried to
Vancouver's
pass it
waiting
low.
back in their own end.
Yager stole it.
Snapped up that right wing to Van Riemsdyk. Held now by Chara. Snapping a pass to Daniel Sedin. Shoots one. Vancouver's got it in the defensive zone. Up the wing, possession still with him. Vancouver's big pad save. Wonderful stop.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Picks it up in his own end. Vancouver's setting things up in their own end. Walking a thin line near the border there.
How the hell?
And the puck taken over by Chara. Possession established on the pickup by Nielsen. Pressing on through center ice. Moves to the corner. Oh, look at this. Got that in the trapper.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
shot.
Vancouver is in their own end, continuing on.
Here they come, 3-on-2.
It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Look at this chance. Possession taken by Hartnell. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. He got his glove on that one. Vancouver's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Up the wing, he continues possession. Heads on to the corner. Puck out in front. Got a piece of that one. Chiseled down. Laid on to Giroux. Let's go, Arister. Save. Vancouver's in their own end, lugging it along. Possession still at center ice. Puck is picked up in his own end by Claude Giroux. Possession gained
Stole
by
the
Simmons.
puck. Now, friggin' teammates to help me.
Vancouver's in their own end and controlling play now. Still has it in neutral ice.
I'm
Outlet
chasing
up the
again.
middle to Bukestad. Moving well with it in their own end. The Flyers in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Wrist shot. Oh, and he misses.
At the very least, you got to get that puck on the net. You're standing 15 feet in front of the net. Make the goalie do something.
Vancouver's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Shook through great. Offside is called. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
I gotta fight him.
You know what, Doc? Instead of
He
acting
shot
like
the
this
puck
after
at
the
me
whistle,
after the
how about both
whistle.
teams play whistle to
He's
whistle
not gonna
like
fight.
this?
A minute to go in the second period. I still haven't gotten anything going.
And we get a penalty.
They're
Referee
gonna
to the
call
table,
me?
a player to the box.
Great.
He's calling both, Doc. He's got them
Not
both going to the
4 on
box.
4.
4 on 4.
All right, now there's some misbehavior.
Now he wants
I
to
don't
fight.
know if
I'm
we're
not
going to have to
fighting
fill the
now.
penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
Philadelphia's got it in center ice. Blue line control. Rister. Outstanding save with a glove.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Gains the zone. Gathered in by Bogosian. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
Tax all the time. Freaking ridiculous. Oh, I got all those power play minutes and I wasn't able to do shit. Yeah, I know. Believe me, if I could do that, I would.
This has been one tremendous contest, but there's been no scoring yet. Philadelphia's controlling the play at center ice. Grab, great chance ahead. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Enormous collision.
They saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
And the loose puck regathered by Shen. Taken on by Daniel Sedin.
Way to go, Hartnell.
And he continues through center ice. Forcing attention in deep.
Yeah, you bum.
Thought the goalies were going to be
Fucking
perfect.
Hartnell.
They were till now.
Leaving guys open.
You
I
want to
really
score
need to see
goals,
this.
you got to get to
Come
this
on.
area of the ice.
Mason's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
Vancouver's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Moving well with it through the neutral zone. Carried to the corner by Hamonic. Puck is grabbed by Rick Nash. Looking to Daniel Sedin. And it's picked up in the neutral zone by Simmons. And play stopped because of an offside. A little under 4 minutes have transpired in the third. Vancouver's got the lead 1-0. Looks ahead to start something. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Philadelphia's got another face-off win. And possession seized by Bigstad.
Sucks.
Hanging on to it through the neutral zone. He can start some danger here. Puck collected by Giroux. And he motors on through the neutral zone.
Right into the guy.
Vancouver's getting an attack ready in their own end. Skating with it now through the neutral zone. Pointed to Bukestad. Terrific stop, and it's loose. And he freezes for the whistle. Philadelphia's got a face-off win. Good quick poke check there. Gathered in by Panik. Moves behind the net. And another strong save. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Quick work on the face-off. Look at this!
Yeah, look at nothing.
Vancouver's in their own end, moving the
Look
puck.
at this.
Up the wing,
Like
he
him.
still has possession and moves ahead. And the puck controlled by Sharp. Keeps it going in neutral ice. And possession established on the pickup by Sharp. Scrum over, puck kicked. Vancouver is working it along the boards. Moving along through the neutral zone. And it's nabbed by Zdeno Chara. Trying to go to Couturier. Vancouver shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Good centering pass to the slot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Hanging on to it now at center ice. Napped by Brody. Making progress at center to Henrik Sedin.
Henrik Sedin trying to give his team some breathing room. He's got the go-ahead goal.
Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Pass cut. And now it's directed to Simmons. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Save! Vancouver's organizing back in the defensive zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Loose puck gathered by Nash. On to Simmons. And offside is called on the play. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Schneider's been exceptionally sharp. Doesn't matter where the puck has come from. He's been able to see it well, and he has been so sharp with his rebound control. Let's take a look at some of his brilliant play from earlier this evening.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him. It's an onside play. Taken to the slot. They score! And they've tied the game up. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Wanting to generate something up the wing. Offside stops the clock. He won't avoid something for doing that. Under 3 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Vancouver is in danger of being overwhelmed. It looked like they were headed to victory, but now it's a tie. Moves up along the boards. The puck now possessed by Nielsen. A huge moment in the game. Couldn't
call a friggin' timeout. Get some energy on these assholes. Like it's gonna matter. Now I gotta wait for this guy to hit X. Probably take the whole 30 seconds.
On this penalty.
Philadelphia's defensive zone looks like scrambled eggs, so the coach has called timeout and he's trying to get everybody organized again.
Oftentimes it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. Vancouver's in their own end and in control of the puck. Played back up the boards and handled by Henrik Sedin. On through the corner. Out in the slot. Offensive zone pickup by Henrik Sedin. Oh, here's a wrister. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Right into the slot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
With 53 left. With 51 to go. Headed to a wild finish. Oh, he got that. Vancouver's in possession as they move up the wing.
This stupid shit speed.
Heads on to the corner. Tied up on the boards. Kicked out of the scrum. Kicked to Van Riemsdyk. Perfect centering pass. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Lets it fly. Heads to the front. Vancouver's PK comes up large. Possession seized by Voracek. Still got it.
Spinning around for.
Into the attacking end. A lightning-like glove. Moving it now through the neutral zone. We are underway in overtime. Who's the hero going to be? Shoots. Terrific pad save. Vancouver's carrying it in the defensive zone. Keeps it going through the center zone. Right in front. Taken away. In all alone. Brilliant save by Schneider. A cover and play is stopped. Just under 3 minutes to play in this overtime. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. A shot got in the way of that one too. Vancouver's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Pushing it on through center. Could be trouble near the line. Directing that one to Voracek. Shook right through. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Okay. And hard, man. They can't put out Voracek. They got to put out hard.
They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Vancouver's recoiling back in their own end. Making headway through the center zone. He's in on an onside play. Outstanding play. Moves to the corner.
Nice support.
Goes to the backhand. Nicely patted away. The Flyers carrying on in the defensive zone. Snapped up by Simmons.
How about calling a friggin' offside?
Drives to the net. Philadelphia's on the move in their own end. Puck corralled by Brody. Final minute of play in the overtime period. Maybe we'll get a late winner. What a relief this will be. These are tired athletes out there right now. Vancouver's in their own end and controlling the play. Still has control through center ice. He's going to the net, and possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. And he'll cover. And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. An enormous defensive face-off win. Skating with it now in their own end. And gathered in by Claude Giroux. A shot. Oh, a save there. Possession once again by Charlie. Carried through center ice. They've got a 2-on-1. Grabbed.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
No, you don't. Hartnell again, great.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Vancouver's in their own end and on the move. Really good move. Speed's right on goal. He's got a chance. He's into the slot. And possession snapped up by Rick Nash. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Edler's the #1 shooter. Well, the goalies are getting prepared. The coaches have submitted their lists of shootouts.
Nice fucking way to go.
To the bottom of the first. And here is the first shooter. Wonderful save.
Voracek's deke was the right one. He just didn't score.
This is the shot they could be writing about tomorrow. Oh, no, he doesn't score. Giroux's got it. His team down by 1. Can he tie it? Off the post.
Come on.
There is no worse feeling for a shooter once you hear that puck hit the post and it doesn't go in.
Outstanding save by the goalie.
Henrik Sedin's only option there was to go for the deke, and he was stopped.
Look at that. He had to score, and he did. Hamhuis. An outstanding save.
Well, he got the goaltender moving. He made his move. Great save.
No,
oh,
he
you
has
dick.
failed. Jones. What a save. Score! This could be the final shot. He has scored, and so we move on.
Simmons has been earning the reputation of a clutch goal scorer. There you go.
No goal. There was his chance to win it. We move on. Goalies have control too. A save. We continue. He had an idea, but it didn't work. If he scores, the heat goes to the enemy. That was magnificent.
As a goaltender, Doc, you have to understand the speed of the shooter. That's exactly what happened there.
Hartnell's got a chance to realize a dream. He scores, it's over. No goal on this one. Daniel Sedin's got the puck and pressure too. He saved the goal, and he saved his team. If this one goes in, The coach looks brilliant. A wonderful save at the goal crease. Verbata's got a great opportunity here. Wonderful save.
He did everything right in this opportunity. The goaltender just stopped him.
If a red light flashes, this is done. Outstanding save by the goalie.
Ribeiro's deke there was a little bit late, and I think that's why the goaltender stopped him.
And score! Who will win this showdown? He scores! He had to score, and he did. Van Riemsdyk's the next shooter. He wants to make the other bench nervous, will he? What a save! Score! Strides at his best when it's on the line, and it is now. He scores! Oh, he had a lot of pressure, and he makes this game go on.
We'll see if his team now can really pick him up after tying this game up.
That was magnificent.
Mason's ability to gauge the speed of the shooter really was key in that save, Doc.
He scores!
Fucking A.
The last shot wins. The Flyers get the
Right.
victory in this one, though it took a
Good
shootout to do it.
They have the players in this skills
That guy was
competition
good.
to get the win.
That guy was friggin' good.
The players go to center ice, raise their sticks.
Rough game, folks. Rough game. Couldn't talk much during that. Phew. Sorry about all the profanity, but Jesus, that was a rough game. I outshot him 27-14. I outhit him 21-11. He kicked me on time of attack, 12 minutes to 6 minutes. I had much better passing. I was 0 for 4 on the power play with almost 10 full minutes. I actually beat him in face-offs. I didn't score my one breakaway. So, that's that. Thanks for watching, I guess. Let's see, they have any replays of these shootout? Nope. They don't show the replays of the shootout goals. But look at that. That was the longest shootout I've ever had in this game. Went to round 13. Finally. Won it. Oh. Thanks for watching, everybody.